How's everyone today? I'm Alpaca Mac, and welcome back to another episode of Naruto Shippuden Gekitou Ninja Taisen EX. So, last we left off, in the first episode, we had, sort of just gone through some training with Kakashi, ran into Sakura and everything, and then Naruto wanted to go see Gaara, so we fought, Tamari and Kankuro, and now here we are. Where Naruto and Gaara are sort of having a sparring match to see how strong they've become since they haven't seen each other in like 2.5 years. And Naruto is also just impressed that Gaara became the Kazekage. And yes, for anyone wondering who didn't watch the first episode, which is probably not a lot of you, this is a filler fight. This never happens in the anime. They never have. I'm pretty sure, at least, because I'm pretty sure. At least in the anime, I'm pretty sure Naruto and Sakura were having their bell training with Kakashi when Gaara was fighting Gaara. So, which is the next fight, which isn't a fight, so. Sorry. There you go. I don't think it matters, but I'm just gonna do this with my GameCube controller. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure they didn't implement that till GNT Special, which was actually something pretty cool. The quick time events with the GameCube controller using the analog sticks. For the longest time, I actually didn't know what that did. Recently, or not recently, but earlier, I think a month ago, I found out that I believe. I don't know if it does more damage, but it increases your combo number. Because you need to do like motion control things with Hinata in order to beat her combo challenge in Clash of Revolution 2. But I pretty much never use the Wii Remote to begin with, so it doesn't really matter. I'll occasionally, and very occasionally, use the some sort of classic controller to play the game, but most of the time I just stick with my good old GameCube controller. Use my... I have a special GameCube controller. I've probably mentioned this before, but I have a Japanese imported GameCube controller. I have the Robin Blue one, if anyone knows that. It is official. I have 4 official GameCube controllers, and I believe 1 unofficial one. Yeah. So, technically there is some documentation of EX1, because, like, some of these scenes are in EX2 also. So it's basically the same thing, it's just that used in different games, so... Technically, it's reusing, so it's documentation, but since it's from EX2, it also technically doesn't count. And data is coming for the One Tails, I believe. Shikaku. Shikaku is awesome. Oh! Oh no! Oh! Frick no! Okay, I'm not editing this out because I personally feel as if I don't need to. I'm just going in and pressing the continue button, and we're gonna watch this again because I don't want to miss out on anything. Because I want this game to be fully documented, so...
Shikashi. なかなか芸術的なデザインしてやがるじゃねえか、この里も。まさに壊しがいがあるってもんだが。おいらがよくわかったな。この砂漠にそんな鳥はいない。隠密行動は失敗だな。だが。I will feel really stupid if I showed the entire cutscene and just realized that I didn't. Because I almost feel like that's what happened and I just didn't realize it. But for safety measures, I'm just doing that. I mean, I'm honestly just not gonna edit it out. You guys can... I'll probably put a destination you can go to in the description. No! I suppose this makes enough sense, but it should happen at the end. Now, I actually don't know if you can use this, like, the motion control things to counter
Also, I don't know if anybody else does that, but do you know how it formats like the Wii Remote nunchuck is like left-hand nunchuck, right-hand Wii Remote? Yeah, I always use left-hand Wii Remote, right-hand nunchuck. I don't know why. That's just my comfort style. It's what I've always used to play Dawn of the New World, which is honestly the only game where I can use a nunchuck. So. Oh yeah. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention this is the first fight in the game where we don't play. We don't play as Naruto, so that's fun. And the next mission we don't play as Naruto either, so that's good too. Oh, I love this music.
やるな。サソリの旦那の言った通りだ。なかなか手強いねこれ。やっぱ里ごと潰すか。
No animation whatsoever. Not even like shaking the frame. No, I'm not the greatest editor. Okay, at least they're flashing here. I'm not the greatest editor ever, but I think this game could have done a little bit better. I don't know how well this game sold, but it's pretty common. The only G&T game that I know sold bad, I'm pretty sure was G&T Special. And I always say that because it goes up and down in price. Now I got my copy of the game for my birthday, but I looked at the receipt for it and it was about $45 to $47 on Amazon. On eBay, it actually it's a rare instance where something goes for cheaper on Amazon than it does on eBay. It goes for around $60 on eBay and around $40 at minimum on Amazon. And in order to get the game new, it's upwards of $100. So. Yeah, of course, Konkuro is going like, hey, what are you doing stealing my brother? He's my bro. I want him back, eh? I bet I can beat you. Even though I'm a weak sauce puppet master, I bet I can beat you. Sorry, I just had to make fun of puppet masters there.
遅えぞ待たせんなっつったろ結構強かったんだこいつがだからちゃんと準備しておけって言ったんだ
Yeah, and here's the character that I know how to unlock him. I have a save file though that I got off GameFAQs. I didn't personally unlock him. You have to, I'm pretty sure you have to complete single players, every character. Beat story mode and complete single players, every character. Besides, of course, Himself.
お前は先に行け行かせるかじゃあ、おいら先行くぜ俺は待つのも待たすのも好きじゃねえからなすぐに終わらせる
I remember, I have bad memories of this fight. Not because it's hard, but because I remember this fight. When I did my original LP, this fight caused me a lot of hell. I had to, it wasn't like the actual fight itself. It was just that, I had to keep re-recording this part and like going back and playing the entire game until I got to this point because I kept running out of space on my phone and the recording kept stopping for some reason. It only really happened twice, but it was just annoying and, yeah. And the worst part is when I finally did get it, and that's what was uploading, I believe. It was a bad version of it because. Sorry, I just had to sneeze. If someone could bless me by the name of Andrew Stocker, that'd be great. No! Ah, dang it! See, I didn't get this. I'm gonna try to guard because there's no time limit now. I'm debating on trying to use continue, but you know what, no. Use Crow to finish it. I believe he's known as Karasu in the
Katasu in the Japanese dub.
さっきのやつ
You know, I actually anticipate that the next episode will be the finale of this series. If the cutscenes are longer than I think they are, and I don't think they will, then yeah, the next episode could end up being the finale. Or even this episode, but I'd have to extend the episode in order for that to happen.
じゃあてめえが明かすなの
Sorry, he just said it. I had to do that.
くそ
惜しいな。そうまでして生きたいならとどめはやめだ。さてもう行くか。
Surprising that Sasori lets him live. And now Naruto goes after. Got some fights with the Akatsuki left, and then that's the end of it. Now, I didn't actually think this game would have a filler ending when I originally played it. I just expected it to have an abrupt ending. I don't know why. I should have... Given it's the Clash of Ninja series, I should have expected a filler ending. I actually don't think any Clash of Ninja has had a truly good retelling of its arc. I mean, Revolution 3 did an okay job of it. EX2 also did an okay job of it. Both GNT3 and Revolution did a pretty good job of retelling what they had to do. Actually, no, they didn't, because one didn't have Kisame and Kabuto, the other didn't have Kabuto. EX2 actually didn't really have Granny Chio, and you couldn't play as her, she was in the story a little bit. So, Clash of Ninja Revolution 3... and I think that's it, really? I mean... if we really want to count it, Revolution 2 told its filler story well, I guess.
悪いが今回はお前さんと遊んでいる暇はないの。突っ走ってったうちのバカと早いとこ合流しないといけなくてね。残念ですが、俺はそんなあなたを止める役回りでした。さっさと来い。
Oh wow, Naruto's not in this one, unlike how he is in EX2. You know what, I might finish the game in this episode, considering if I were to do an episode 3, it would be really, really short, considering I definitely would have time to do this one and another mission after it, so... Since his regular secret technique's just the same as the other games, I'm using Sharingan here since it's my only chance. Yeah! Surprisingly got it. Sorry I couldn't get Conquerors in there. I don't know if no, I can in Revolution 3 when that LP comes out. And maybe EX2? I can't remember if you plays him in that story at all. Sorry, I'm like, and maybe. I'm sorry, I'm being weird.
やった。いや、これは。
先生、どうしたんですか？
おかしいとは思っていたが、これは。
Yeah, here we have Kisame versus Team Guy. this is probably the only part of the story that's told good, but and I guess maybe the beginning parts of it, of the story. Naruto wasn't involved in the Itachi fight, so I don't consider that one retold well. Sensei, I hate you, 1010. I'm sorry. You annoy me to so many levels. Sweatkage could back me up on that. You're still not as bad as Sakura, though. And if I said Karin was bad, which I think I actually might have, I take that back. Karin. I don't think Karin's amazing, but I do like Karin. Oh yeah, we have two fights here. First is Team Guy against, or most of Team Guy against Asame. The other is specifically, oh yeah, and also, now in these team fights, I should have mentioned this in episode 1, but now there's actually intros. There technically were in the other Clash of Ninja games, but there wasn't any dialogue, so that's another improvement that EX. Like, EX completely changes the battle system. Now you can have, like, objects on screen you can use, and, oh, slow down. Why is it all these team matches are doing? But, and also now there's stage transitions. I haven't really been able to show, or did I show? No, I haven't really been able to show that up here. But now you can like go through one part of the stage to the next, and that's how I like my Clash of Ninja games. Still G&T special just because of its content and because it's still a great game. I consider that the best Clash of Ninja game. Oh wow. Why is it that this frame looks beautiful to me? Like, it's not in good quality or anything, but it just looks so vivid in my opinion. That's probably just me, though. I love how they're just playing this semi-cat, like, they're like, doo-doo-doo, like that type of music. They should be playing, like, that would make more sense, I feel like. Okay, this is a little bit more of the mood, I suppose. Dude, look at the guy's eyes. Did you guys see guy's eyes there? They looked off. Okay, now guy's eyes in that image are up there, in his icon or whatever. Look fine. Just make myself a little bit more powerful while I'm at it, right? Alright. Here we go. He gets a new super weapon in this game, so it's important to show this one off. Yeah, look at his eyes there. Ugh. Guy, you might need to go see an eye doctor. Yeah, sure. He just asked if they're okay. Just a water clone. And now they're meditating to regain chakra and somewhere. Don't know if it's the Akatsuki hideout or not. Yeah, you know what? One mission left in the game. Yeah, this is the last mission in the game where Naruto's trying to go jumping from tree to tree, like he's like how you do in the like how you do in the Ubisoft Naruto games. But this mission, it's kind of hard because it's a 1-on-2 fight against a spammy character and a mildly difficult AI. But it's not the hardest thing in the world, and this game takes place in one of the best stages in Naruto Clash Ninja. You'll see what stage it is.
安心しろ。全部終わったら二人仲良くくぐつにして遊んでやるからよ。でだらあまりバラバラにするんじゃないぞ。
Also, the main reason, also similar to EX3, this game was released too early in. Like, they did not have enough time to finish anything, and this game should have definitely been delayed like another few months, at least if they wanted to do this entire arc, which is why they have to retell most of it in EX2, because in that game, despite the fact it starts from when Gaara gets kidnapped. It doesn't do like the beginning Naruto Homecoming stuff, just starts when Gaara gets kidnapped. Okay, and here we are at the game's final fight. I know this was only a 2-episode series, but you know what? That means I can move on to Clash of Ninja Revolution. Which, I like. Revolution, in terms of like gameplay and everything, like it's not one of my favorite Clash of Ninja games, but I always just like playing the game. Like, no real reason why I like playing Revolution 1. And also, Revolution 1 is the only game in terms of storyline that's supposed to follow that actually. Oh! No! No! I am dead! I am dead! I am dead! Mac is dead! Get close? Nope. No! I have to use continue, and I feel bad for that, but whatever. It's not like I get a secret fight at the end, like, actually, wait, I don't know if that's true or not, but I don't think you do. But I technically don't know if that's true, because I've never finished this game without using the continue, and, no, I was spamming the triggers, but yeah, there's a stage transition if I haven't already showed one off. Yeah, see, this stage is just awesome. I don't care if it's filler or not. The stage just looks awesome. Like, other than Orochimaru's Lair and maybe Tenchi Bridge, this is my favorite stage in any Naruto. The music isn't even really that good. It's just awesome. Like, the music's okay, but I didn't even really add it to my favorite VG tracks. Comment down below if that playlist is public or not, because if it isn't, then I'll make it public. No! Sorry, I just got a little bit mad that if that didn't miss, we might be in a bit of a better position right now. No, I wasn't close enough. If I was a little bit closer, maybe I'd have a chance. No! No! No. I really don't want to make a third episode just because I cannot beat this game's last fight. I didn't really have that much of a problem with this originally. I think I needed like 1 or 2 more tries, but I definitely didn't have struggle as much as I am now. No! No! I think there was a glitch there. I didn't even see myself. And well, I didn't see Naruto, I should say. This time I'm going after you. He might be the annoying one. They're both annoying. But which one's more? Oh my god! Stop it! In the words of Michael Jordan, stop it. Get some help. No. Okay, that one. There was at least it looked clear as to why it didn't hit. But still. No, I almost got rid of Hiriko there. Wait, wait. Yes, 1 down, 1 to go. Yeah! Okay, we're able to end it off the way that you have to end off for Revolution 3. With the 9 Tails Naruto secret. Okay. That was mildly difficult. Shh.
旦那一旦引くぞ。
仕方ね
Couldn't get to Gara quick enough.
あいつらはナルト
大丈夫かナルト君やっと追いつきました
Like GNT4, this game doesn't necessarily have a happy ending. No filler ending of how Gara came back soon.
ナルト大丈夫くっそー
I mean, this game still has a filler ending, but... And there we go, the credits are rolling. So, I have to give my final thoughts on this game. I think that this game does not deserve all the hate it gets. I mean, it doesn't get that much hate considering how obscure it is, but people don't necessarily like this game either. Like, if I were to go on a totem pole of all the Clash of Ninja games, this would probably, or most fans' opinions, this would probably be second least favorite. Mine is obviously, for me, it's third least favorite because my least favorite Naruto Clash of Ninja game doesn't play bad in mechanics. Well, and there's 2 types of game modes, and one of them is bad. But it's just bad as in, like it doesn't do that much in one of the game mechanics. Is again, who's super sweet coat? Well, whatever. So, yeah, this game's still okay, though. It has a very small character roster, but it has a replay value considering it's hard to unlock most of those characters. By beating story mode, actually, I think just by beating a part in story mode, you will get 3 characters, I believe. You get Tamari Kankuro and one other character that I can't name off the top of my head, and as you also get the stage Silent Shrine. But yes, this game still is pretty good. My score for the game 6.5 to 7 out of 10. I'll think about it eventually. But yeah, this game still can be fun, and it's not like another game where there's anything glaringly wrong with it. And it did a lot for the series, so I mean, that's good about it too. But yeah, so pretty decent. And that brings us to the end of the story. So that was pretty quick. I was able to beat it on one school night, which is showing something. But thank you to everyone who stuck around till the end of the video. I hope you all enjoyed it, and have a great day. See you for the next LP. It's gonna be rad.